Hello. Haas does not know I have the camera right now. And I'm really sidetracked because there's so many people around me. But Haas will like this when he gets a hold of it. Hi, I'm here with Blake Hahn. So you've made a transition from micros into the bigger cars. What has that transition been like for you?
It's definitely a good one. It's a lot funner. You learn a lot more running with the big guys up in the big sprint cars. It's definitely a lot funner. You get to travel to a lot more tracks. You get to meet a lot more people. It's definitely a whole lot better than the micro stuff.
What is the biggest thing you've learned in the transition between the two?
I'm actually still learning big things. Yeah, you learn stuff every week, and every time you go to the track, you learn more stuff. Just talking to the people around here that you race with every weekend, they teach you a lot of stuff.
So, rumor has it that you've won some Tulsa Shootout Golden Drillers. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, in 2010 we picked up the Nominating Outlaw and Outlaw win. It was definitely a dream week. Everything worked out perfectly. We got a good heat race in both cars and got a good qualifier and set us up perfect for the A feature, and we took them both home. And then the year after that, we brought home the Ecotech Midgets after that.
That's awesome. And for any up-and-coming race car drivers, what advice would you give them?
Give it your all and just live it like a dream. Live it every day you can.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush, Jennifer Aniston.
Right. If you could be any flavor of cookie, what would you be?
What's your favorite kind of cookie?
Chocolate chip.
I'm a chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, you're a chocolate chip cookie. I see what you did there. That was smooth. All right. And if you had to choose between the beach and the lake, what would you choose?
Beach.
Hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburger.
Right on. Well, thank you for talking with us, and we wish you luck tonight and the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Joe Wood Jr. How's your season going so far?
It's been going pretty good. We've had I think all year we've ran top 5. Just looking for a win tonight.
And what are your goals and plans for the rest of the season?
We're gonna race here and there, mainly Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, some Kansas and Missouri. Just hit and miss.
Racing runs in your blood, so give us a little bit of background on your family and how this whole racing thing got started.
Well, it all starts with my great grandpa. I'm the 4th generation driver, and just born and raised to race. It's in my blood.
If you had advice for any up-and-coming or new drivers, what would it be?
Just stay focused and do the best you can with what you have, and just have fun with it.
If you could be any pizza topping, what would you be?
Any, single, or probably Supreme.
You would be Supreme. You're the whole package?
Yeah.
All right. And if you could be any flavor of cookie, what would you be?
Definitely chocolate chip.
Football or baseball?
Football.
Who's your favorite football team?
College or professional?
Take your pick.
OSU, college, Buffalo Bills, NFL.
So what do you like to do in your free time?
I work a lot.
All right. Well, thank you for talking with us, and we wish you luck tonight and the rest of the season. I'm here with Johnny Herara, and you won at Devil's Bowl. Is that correct?
Yeah, we won there last. I believe that was Saturday night there. Yes.
All right, and that was another Lanny Edwards track. The Lawton Speedway is a Lanny Edwards track. How are you feeling about tonight, and do you think you're in gear to win this thing?
Well, no, we didn't. We had an okay heat race, but we didn't get past enough cars and run far enough in the heat race. So actually, we're going to be in the front of one of the Bs. So we'll get through that thing and have to start probably about 17th in the feature. But we just have to get all we can get. It's gonna be tough to win from there, but we're not going to give up and quit.
You've been around the racing community for a while. How have you seen the sport of racing develop over the years?
Well, sprint car racing in general has gotten bigger. It's gotten more competitive. It's gotten bigger. I raced World of Outlaws for several years and raced for Lanny's tracks back in the 80s, and here I am, almost 30 years later, and still going to Lanny's tracks and racing. And it's just the cars are basically the same, but the technology, the motors, the cars got lighter, the safety equipment's gotten better, and the cars just go faster and they're lighter.
And what is your favorite part of racing?
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of good things. There's a lot of good things that go with it, but there's a lot more good than there is bad. But you know, you just can't really pinpoint one thing. It's just the adrenaline rush, and I just enjoy racing. It's just all I know, and that's what I love to do.
If you could give the most important advice to up-and-coming racers, what would it be?
Oh, boy, there's a lot. There's so many. You'd have to pick. There's so many different ones. First of all, go finish your education first. Go to college, get that, because racing will always be there, but your education won't always be there.
That's awesome. And if you had to choose hamburgers or hot dogs?
Hamburgers.
Football or basketball?
Football.
If you could be any flavor of ice cream, what would you be?
Rocky Road.
That's a good choice. Well, thank you for talking with us, Johnny, and we wish you luck for the rest of the night and the rest of the season.
Okay, thank you.
I'm here with Tony Bruce.
You are now.
So, we have some very deep questions to ask you. Are you ready? Hamburger or hot dog?
Hamburger.
Pizza or burger?
Pizza.
Basketball or football?
I like watching football, playing basketball.
Good answer. Beach or lake?
Beach.
If you could be any flavor of ice cream, what would you be?
Chocolate.
If you could be any pizza topping, what would you be?
Salami.
Salami. Wing or non-wing?
Wing.
Shocks or stagger?
Stagger.
Favorite racetrack?
Devil's Bowl.
Favorite racetrack food?
I can honestly say I don't eat racetrack food. Never.
Do you have any pets?
2 dogs.
What are their names?
Snoop and Dre.
If you could be anybody else for the day, who would you be and why?
That's a good one. For one day, I would like to be Charlie Sheen.
That's a very interesting choice. All right, well, thank you for talking to us, and we wish you good luck for the rest of the season. Oh, yeah, Facebook or Twitter?
Twitter.
What's your Twitter handle?
@Tony Bruce Jr. Simple.